Hello everyone, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a love coming spread, a weekly love coming spread for all of my Gemini out there for the week of January 14th to the 19th. So let's get into it. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 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 Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What kind of energy is coming towards my Gemini during the week of January 14th to the 19th? What kind of energy is coming towards my Geminis during the week of January 19th until 14th to the 19th? Show the cards I need to see. Alrighty. Wow, this is something else here. Okay, so take a little bit of a drink here. Okay, let's get into it. So you have a person here that has been doing a bit of a balancing act here, trying to balance a personal life and their workspace at the same time. So they're trying to get things kind of like get a sense of moderation in their life, okay? And they truly believe that this is necessary so that they can pursue a relationship with you. The reason that they feel as though this is necessary with you is because they see you as their twin flame. You are resonating with them to the point where they want to have a partnership with you, a love partnership, a long-term committed relationship. And to be frankly honest with you, there's this sense from their perspective that you complete them, okay? So that's what's going on with that. In addition here, you got the Death card here. So they're willing to put any types of relationships or any type of love interest, completely willing to just completely get rid of all of them in pursuing pursuing a fruitful relationship with you. And that's why they're kind of like trying to balance their job situation at the same time as they're trying to pursue a relationship with you, because everything else is like secondary to that. Okay, you are at the top of their thing to do. As a matter of fact, you're at the top. Actually, you are their thing to do, and everything else just goes on a separate sheet of paper, if you will. Okay, so you are their primary sole focus, if you will. And they're doing this because they want a recognized victory, and they feel as though the only way to go about doing this is to completely commit themselves into having a relationship with you. All right, and that's the only way that they feel like they're going to get the results that they want, is that if they completely focus their time solely on you, with a little bit of work on the periphery on the side there. So what's interesting also about this here is we got the 10 of Swords here. So that's this feeling, at least on their part, that they have been stabbed in the back. Okay, they have a ruination of plans here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a little bit of clarification. So give me some clarification on the 10 of Swords. Why is this 10 of Swords here? Give me some clarification on the 10 of Swords. Why is this 10 of Swords here? Give me some clarification on this 10 of Swords. Why is this 10 of Swords here? Give me some clarification on this 10 of Swords. Why is this 10 of Swords here? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards that I need. Okay. I need to. Wow. Oh, wow. Couple one to pop out there. So that's what we're going to go with here. So I see. They feel like because you have the 7 of Cups here, so they have become aware that there are other people that you're also dating other than them. There are other people here that are in this situation. And that's causing a bit of a problem for them because they want to be the only one. Again, as I said, you are their primary focus. They put all their attention on you, and they feel like the same type of attention that they're giving you, you're not exactly giving them the same amount of attention back to them. And as a result of this, the other card that popped out here was the Eight of Swords. They feel like their hands are tied behind their back. They feel like they're kind of trapped. There's nothing more that they can do to kind of get you to see that, hey, you guys were meant to be together. So, that's giving them a sense of kind of feeling like they got stabbed in the back here. Just kind of going through the growing pains of realizing that, hey, they're not the only person that you're looking at here, and that's causing a little bit of anxiety, feeling of betrayal here. Now we got the World card here. Okay, so this one again, this is one of three options here. This is an individual that has either been trying to pursue, and actually it looks like it's more the former than the latter too, but I'll cover those anyway. The former being that this person has been working on developing a relationship with you for quite some time. They've been working on really building a meaningful relationship with you for quite some time. And things have pretty much come full circle. They noticed you, you guys became friends, and things kind of went full circle. There's even a possibility here one time you guys were even friends, okay? Just friends. Okay? And it began to blossom into something else. It became more than friendship here. And, you would be aware of this individual for sure. You definitely would be aware of this situation with this individual. This is something that wouldn't go undercover, but things are pretty much going full circle with this individual. Okay, the other two situations would be some type of foreign energy, and or or if there was some type of trip or something that was that was engaged in. That's not the case here at all. Not even close. This is a situation where things have gone full circle, okay? And, again, they started out as friendship, and things have grown much, much stronger within this period of time. And it's not just within them. It's within you, too. It's just that you may be unaware of exactly how serious this is to them, okay? But this person is just like, got it all on the line pertaining to pursuing this relationship with you, okay? So, they're just waiting for their ships to come in. That's the only thing they can do. That's why they feel like their hands are tied. The only thing they can do is just wait for their ships to come in with you. We have the Six of Swords here, which represents moving from a situation that was kind of chaotic into something a lot more calmer, a lot more tranquil, okay, if you will. And that's what pursuing a relationship with you means to them, okay? This is an air sign individual, Queen of Swords individual, okay? So this is a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Now, the Queen of Swords energy, again, this person most likely has revealed to you, which kind of further pretty much exemplifies exactly why they feel stabbed in the back. This person has pretty much verbalized to you how they feel about you, okay? So like I said before, it would definitely would be known by you that they are definitely interested in you, because like I said, Queen of Swords pretty much are very forward. They approach things from a very logical perspective. So it's not very logical that they would keep this information to themselves. So they tell you how they've communicated with you how they feel about you. My feeling is that you do have feelings for them, but their feelings for you are far stronger. Okay, that's one. The second thing is that not only are their feelings for you more stronger, but they're ready to be 100% committed to you. You're not exactly ready for that just yet. I mean, you're definitely leaning in that direction, but you're not 100% there. And that's leading to that feeling of kind of being, of this unnecessary, to them that this is an unnecessary waiting. Okay? So, with that being said, let's see what kind of strengths are you dealing? What kind of strengths are you dealing with? What kind of strengths are you dealing with here? What kind of strengths are my Geminis dealing? What kind of strengths are my Geminis dealing with? Show me cards. I need to see. Show me cards that I need to see. Okay, what kind of strengths are you dealing with here? Okay, so you're definitely a very generous and courteous individual. You make very wise decisions when it comes to whom you want to be generous and courteous with. So as long as they're generous and courteous to you, you're generous and courteous to them. Okay. Also, Queen of Swords. You're very logical in your approach. Again, these are all your strengths. You're very logical in your approach when it comes to your relationships. It's either you're in it, you're feeling the individual, or you're not. Okay, so there's not the problem here. You are interested in this individual, but you're just not quite sure that you are just ready to just hardcore commit right now. You are interested in this individual. There are definitely some chemistry you and this individual have, and I've also got the sense here that more than likely you may have even communicated this to this person. Nevertheless, they still feel as though that's because that's how they're aware of these other individuals, that you have at least have feelings for, not feelings, but you're actively looking at other people as well. Is that you most likely you probably communicated this to this individual, but in their mind at least, you know, you're kind of wasting your time on other individuals that they're ready to be tied down right now, and they're waiting for you to pretty much come to your senses, if you will. Okay, so like I said before, you're definitely looking for something long-term, committed, possible children, in the near future. Does not necessarily mean right now, but at some time in the future. It may even end up being with this individual. Who knows? You're looking for something, a very solid, tangible opportunity. So you're looking for something very tangible, very solid. That's 100% correct in his or her feelings that there's definitely something there. Also, you want transparency, you want truth. You want to be straight up, which is, like I said before, which is probably why I get the feeling that you pretty much verbalize this to this person, and you know, that's why they kind of feel like their hands are tied behind their back, because you probably did say, listen, I'm interested in you. I am interested in pursuing a relationship with you, but let's just kind of slow things down a little bit. And they're just kind of like, you know, that may be causing a bit of an issue. Also, you are transversing from one phase of your life to another. So, the party girl or guy in you is beginning to subside. Things are slowing down. That's why you're even able to consider being in a long-term committed relationship with children at some point. You know that on this scale here, you're closer to the settling down long-term relationship side of things than you are from your party going wild days. Things are pretty much slowing down now, and you're closer to that. You're closer to that side of it, and you can feel it. And I believe, as I said before, that you verbalize this, okay? Finally here, the Chariot, okay? And, you wanting to kind of take your time to digest the choices that you have is you taking control, okay? The Chariot card, you mind over matter, you asserting your will, making your will be more dominant than the other individual getting your way, all right? And so you've inserted your will here and said, listen, this is where I am. This is what I want at this particular time. I am interested in you and pursuing a relationship with you. However, I want to take my time with this. I don't want to rush into this. And you've pretty much thrown it down. That's how it's going to be, okay? And so you've asserted yourself here. So let's see what type of things from your past can possibly affect the outcome of this situation? What type of thing from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this situation? What types of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this situation? Some cards I need to see. Some cards I need to see. Okay, so in the past, you may have been a little bit shy about or unwilling to assert yourself. You know, you were always kind of watching your back, making sure you didn't say the wrong thing and act the wrong way, that sort of thing. Those days are over. You will, and you have, you assert yourself. You know, you kind of want things a certain way, and you're not afraid to say that. You're no longer this timid individual that's going to kind of watch their back and is really very timid and mousy about how they want to come off. Okay. Second off, Nine of Cups. You want your wishes fulfilled too. And that's also what's going on with this situation, is that you have your own time frame that you're willing to kind of settle down and do all those things here. And you have, like I said, you have wishes that you want to pursue as well. So, and you're going to do it. Before, because you were afraid of what people may think, how they may feel, how you may be perceived, not so much. You're like, well, you know, you didn't really go about doing that. Now you're like, and I absolutely need to have my wishes fulfilled too. I need my desires. You give your desires voice as well. Okay, you're no longer going to sit there and be timid. Finally, we have the Four of Wands, which means that you are, as I said, you are in the mindset of settling down, having a long-term, committed, solid relationship. Okay, house and family, the whole nine. But in the past, as I said, you're in your party days, having a good time, this and that. Okay, you know that you're closer to the latter part of that than to that. Okay, there's like 70. There's like maybe 20% of this party going in left in you. Okay, possibly even 15 to 10. Okay, there's like 70, 75%, 80% done. So you're closer to kind of wanting to settle down, having something solid. All right. So with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? All right. Okay, so as I said, discussed, shift. There is going to be a shift. There is a shifting that is taking place. You are shifting from one phase of your life, okay, to another. It's I'm not gonna say it's a gradual shift. It's you're taking your time, but you're taking your time expeditiously. So you're at a very healthy pace. Okay, you're moving rapid. You're moving towards a resolution here, but and you're doing it quickly, but not too quickly. So the shift is taking place, and you're aware of the shift. You feel it because you're on. You know that you're on the latter part of it than this part of it. Also, heat. There is a certain degree of chemistry, as I said, a lot of chemistry with this individual that you have. And you know it, and they're aware of it. And there's a lot of passion, a lot of love, a lot of sexual desire and tension that's built up here. And so you're aware of it, they're aware of it, Spirit's aware of it. So there is a connection that's there. Finally, dependability here. There's a certain aspect of dependability here. Mutual dependability on each other here. They depend on you, you depend on them. There is this the things are here, the things are in place. Okay, to kind of put all of that together, okay? So you guys can be equal partners in life here. All the ingredients are here, all right? And in time, in the near future, it will begin to form something that is what you've been looking for. But like I said, you're kind of taking your time, but you are approaching it, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to terminate this reading. This is a general weekly love reading. If this resonated with you, that's great. You want to know a little bit more, feel free to get a personal reading. I'll leave the link below. If this did not resonate with you, that's okay too. And you want to know a little bit more, again, the link will be below. If you haven't already, please like, please share, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell up top as well to get all the notifications from my videos. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.